Hey guys, this is Hunter C here, and today we are going to be reviewing RWBY Volume 4, Chapter 5, Menagerie. This week was more a foreshadowing episode, more than anything, so without any further ado, let's review this episode. This episode starts off with Blake and Sun going through the city of Menagerie, which we learned some things about the city that we kind of knew about, but now it's officially confirmed from Blake. Menagerie was a place for the fathers to live their life after the treaty with the humans, but a lot of fathers still feel like they are second-class citizens of Remnant after the treaty with the humans, especially Blake. Some feels a lot like home, but is upset to know that the humans gave their species a land so small it's actually cramped, but it's easy to live in with every forest, but not for humans. And also, Menagerie is a very hot climate place, that's why they cannot venture out to the other sections of the continent. But where Blake lives is a place called Kuokana, I believe it's what, and it's more likely the wealthiest part of Menagerie from where we got it from Blake's parents later on. Blake now goes to the front door but stops herself because she is worried about the parents are going to think of her for being gone for so long. But it seems like the parents was very happy to see Blake alive after the incident at Beacon and was worried that she died. But we see that her mom actually likes Sun and understands that Sun really likes Blake. But her father does not like him at all, which I expected from the intro. Now it's actually kind of right. But now her father was interrupted because he had to go into a meeting, which we know Blake's father's the one running Menagerie. And we have some two interesting characters from the intro that are from the White Fane. And Blake and Sun tell everything that the White Fane are evil to her father by telling them the White Fane killed civilians and released them to bail and begin. These two White Fane members said that they are a different section of White Fane that is not part of Adam Taurus, or is associated with Sister Elia, which is more than likely the leader of the White Fane. Fane members leave, and they have a conversation with each other to report to Adam Taurus that the girl Blake is at Menagerie, and tells the audience the White Fane are not split at all, and it is still one organization with Adam. And to me, to have Adam keep his promise of destroying everything she loves, he might attack the village next week's episode. And we see the waitress from next week's episode, but is interrupted by Tyrion and is looking for the girl, which we know is Ruby Rose. And then it ends the episode. Alright, that was a very foreshadowing episode for the end half of Volume 4 for next week, and I cannot wait for next week's episode and to see what Rooster Teeth has in store for us to end for the Christmas break. And I hope they leave off in a cliffhanger, just like last year's episode 6, and leave us anticipating for the next half of the season to start again. So, remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more future videos like these, and I will see you all next time. Bye!